Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex or Nuzz here, and in today's video the rules are simple. I will start with 1 GP and I have 1 hour to make as much gold as I can. Then after this hour is up, I'll need to go and fight a random high level PVM boss that will be decided by a mystery wheel, and the only gear I can use is gear bought from the money that I make during that first hour. And if I fail and don't get the kill, I lose everything. And don't worry, the gnomes in the background won't get any of this money. Hey, whoa, okay. I love gnomes. I was just kidding. Wait, you're not a gnome? Alright, what are you doing in my video then? Go away. Just go away, man.
Hey, what about my world?
What's wrong with it here? Aren't you from one of those children's games?
That is not true. Hero Wars has vibrant graphics, cool gameplay, and a user-friendly interface.
Alright. You're sweet talking me a little bit. Let's give it a try, guys.
Yeah, tell them more about it.
And that brings us to today's sponsor. Thank you so much for Hero Wars for sponsoring this video and allowing me to continue doing this full time. In Hero Wars, everyone can find a character to suit themselves. There are cyborgs, aliens, vampires. There's so many characters. I've recently started playing when AFKing some stuff on Runescape, and there's just so many heroes, it's unreal. There's Chubba, who's an awesome tank. He devours his enemies. You have Celeste. She's one of the best characters in the game. She can switch between DPS dark form and a healer light form, which makes her very versatile as a character and super fun to play. I mean, come on guys, just look at her. Just look at that. There's just no equal to Hero Wars. You'll find yourself playing it while you're doing something else. By the way, from February 13th, you can gather soul stones and skin coins for 3 amazing heroes with new romantic skins that also boost their stats. Power up your team with Amira, Jorgen, and also Kiera. It's very easy to start playing, but assembling a perfect team of heroes is an art in itself. You've got Mojo the Shaman. He can't heal Darkstar the Elf as efficiently as others like Grandma Martha, while the Slow Cleaver makes a great pair with the Swift Isaac. Hero Wars is a world of 6 unique modes, more than 300 Guild Wars servers, and 100 million players you can play alone or see who among you and your friends is the top dog. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Here's a question for you. Where can you get 30,000 coins, 600 emeralds, and 5 awesome heroes to start dominating in Hero Wars right away? The answer is in the link in the description below. Use my special link to download Hero Wars and play Hero Wars now. Alright guys, so here we are. We have our 1 GP, and you can see in the bottom left we have our hour timer, and now we're just going to have to see how much money we can turn this into, and then we'll find out what boss we're facing later. So I'm a little scared. Hopefully it's not something too crazy. I did do a video like this a while back, almost a year ago, and you guys absolutely loved it, so you can check that out in the description, and make sure to hit the like button if you want to see more challenge videos like this, because I really enjoyed doing them, but I want to know that you guys enjoy them too. Also, make sure you check that you're subscribed, because some of you think you are but you actually aren't. And yeah, let's get into this video and see what we can do. So we are going to start the timer. Alright, the timer has started, so let's get to this. So I have a few things that I've written down that I want to try to do. I'm not sure how well this plan is going to go, but right now we only have 1 GP. Of course, we can use the GE, but this is all we've got. We've got to somehow, work this into a little bit more. So something I noticed in a video a while ago was that hammers actually go for quite a bit, but there just aren't that many of them. So we actually need 13 GP to buy a hammer. So we're going to have to buy something else first. So I'm going to go and buy an empty... Actually, I'm going to buy a tinderbox. Hopefully that will do okay to get us some money. So, all right, let's put the tinderbox in. I'm just going to sell it for as low as I can because I just kind of need it to sell. No. I need it to sell to not waste time. I'm going to put it in for 1 GP. Hopefully this doesn't screw us all up. Okay, we got 20 GP. That is more than fine for me. So I'm going to buy 1 hammer, and let's see, what else do I buy with this remaining 7 GP? Maybe we'll try some buckets, and we're going to kind of see what we get for these. So the hammer, I think, should actually sell for a little bit. If not, we're screwed. Okay, there we go. 493 coins, and then let's see what these buckets go for. Probably not too much. But I really wanted to get the hammers to start us out. 66 GP. Alright, so what I plan to do, I think, is since the hammers sell for that much, is to kind of go around and just see if we can get some hammers. They're not, like I said, there's only shops with like 10 of them. So unlike things like tinderboxes and stuff that you can find shops with tons and tons of them, hammers, I haven't found a lot of shops with many. So we have this shop here. And then I believe we have the general store in Varrock. Yes, we get 10 hammers here as well. And then this isn't going to be too much, so I was actually hoping these might sell for a little more, like, you know, we get lucky and they sell for a few K each. But we'll see how this goes. So my goal right now is to get some starting cash. Then we'll go into phase 2. And then phase 3 is pretty risky, but I'm hoping that it'll work. So we'll have to see about that. But my goal is to do this just for like 10 minutes to get us some starting cash, because time is really precious here. Only an hour. Let's see. So we've got food and items. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna buy one of a lot of things and kind of just test how much this stuff goes for. Wow, I did not realize grapes were so much. My goodness, definitely buying those. 7K. Wow, cooking apple, okay, doesn't sell. 490 GP, milk, put that in. Pot of flour. Alright, so it looks like the best things to buy are the pots of cream and butter, tomatoes, cheese, grapes. Okay. Alright, so now we have 86K after selling these. I tested a few margins to see if I want to go somewhere else and buy some stuff. So what I think I'm going to do here is my goal is actually to get around 200K. So somewhere else I can actually make a little bit of money here is going to Artie. But there's actually 100 balls of wool here in the shop. Now I'm kind of interested in some of the other stuff here. Like I'm sure vials of water will be decent money and possibly some others. But we're going to buy these balls of wool here and we're going to actually run over to the bank and bank them. It's not the fastest process, but I think if we do this at 1 or 2 places that we'll have enough to start phase 2 of this plan and hopefully not have burned too much time. I guess we'll just have to see here. Alright, so we got all 100 pieces of wool here, and I'm actually going to go to Leita now that since we don't have any teleports, we're going to have to walk there, but I'm hoping this doesn't take too long, and they also have 100 balls of wool and a bank nearby. Alright, it might be in the general store here, hopefully. Nope. Okay, is it in here? Oh goodness, did I mess up here? Okay, we do have balls of wool. We do have balls of wool. All right, so we've got everything. We've got our balls of wool here that we're about to take out, and we're gonna see how much we get. That took a bit longer than I had hoped. We're gonna put these down under 20%. Oh, thank goodness they all sold. 194K. Sell the vials of water, the thread that I picked up along the way, some needles, and let's see what we got here. And we have a nice 306K 15 minutes in. Now we're on to stage 2. So stage 2 is a little bit risky. This is what I wanted to do. I thought since keys have low buy limits, like for instance money keys, you can only buy 100 every 4 hours. Well, that's fine because we only have an hour to work with. So I think I should be able to get some of these hopefully for a decent price. Let's see if these buy 100 money keys. They do for 213K. Not sure how this is going to go. I have not looked up the profit on these. I'm just going off what I know from the past. They might actually lose money now and we might be screwed. I actually don't know. We're going to buy a pack yak here. Alright, so we have our pack yak here. I think I should bring some food. I'm gonna have to spend some money to buy some food, but just in case, I don't want to be like caught out and end up dying and things being even worse. So we're gonna buy 10 sharks. We can afford it. We've got 80K left over after this level 44 wilderness, and then we'll have to get through there. And once we're through there, we can open the muddy chest, and I just pray that it's still some decent profit. And I pray this doesn't take too long. There's these demons out here now I'm a little bit wary of. Oh god. Oh, I do not remember that. Ripper demons. Okay. This might be a little scarier than I thought. Let's just see if we can get through this inventory. I can buy more. I can buy some more food. Not sure what else I can buy to kind of soften the blow here. Let's see. I think this might go terribly. I think this... Okay, those guys are blocked. We have this guy on us. Can he do his one-hit attack? I don't know. If this guy one-hits me... let's eat. I know that the bloodweed seeds are actually like 50K, and these cost like 2K each. So... I think this actually could end up being really good. Of course, we can only buy 100, but that's okay because we don't have much time. Yeah, you can see our cash pouch is actually almost up to what we were at before we started opening the keys. Before we bought the keys, actually, so I think this was a good move. I think this was a good move. Can't surge, okay. And now let's just escape. We should be fine here. Restore our prayer. 5 bloodweed seeds is 65k each, so that's already 300k. You know, I think for faster banking, I might go down here into the KBD layer, start an instance and teleport away. Hopefully I don't die to these things. Right, we're out. Time to do inventory number 2. Oh gosh, I'm getting hit quite a bit here. Can I like... No, I'm having trouble luring them here. Okay, they're actually hitting a little bit. Okay, little scared here. Let me sneak my way over here. Don't hit me. Might have to not go the KBD route here. Might have to not go because oh no, I went the wrong way. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Oh no, what do I do? Alright, so here's my strategy here. I put on the Dragon Longsword. What I'm gonna try to do is use Sacrifice, maybe like Storm Shards, and then maybe Limitless into Devo and Devotion before I die. This might not go well, but we're gonna see. So there's 1, heal, there's 2, get on Devotion. Oh my god, we're 78 HP. We have 7 seconds to slash this web. And I think, oh my gosh, I think it worked. Oh, maybe I'm gonna have to try to make it back to the portal, but there's those demons over there. Maybe I can get back. Alright, we're gonna try to go over here and see if we can get past any of these guys to go south. Oh no! No, he got me. Only 196 GP. But I'm gonna minus 100k for a death. I think that's fair. Didn't expect to really die that much, but we're gonna do it. 100k minus. I think it's only right. Let's put it in here. Alright, so here is what we have. We have 592k in cash now. We'll put in these blood runes. We got these battle staves. Put those in. Got the dragon longswords here. 1 crystal key. And then we have 11 bloodweed seeds, which should be a decent amount if they sell. They do sell. So all in all, we have 1.8 mil now, 26 minutes remaining. We're 34 minutes in. Again, wasted a lot of time and died, but well, let's see what we can do in part 2. All right, so what I think I'm gonna do quick is try out in the Fort Forin 3, see if I can make a little bit of money with it. I'm not gonna buy too much stuff, but I am going to try to buy some planks here. Let's see, that's 81k. Then I'm gonna buy some mahogany planks. I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk here. Haven't really tried this since the day of release. I knew it made some money on the day of release, so this is a little bit of a risk here. But at this point, I think we gotta take a few risks to get where I want to be. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make these refined planks, which doesn't actually take too long, and then we're gonna make them into the wooden frames. And see if we can get a little bit of money off it. Alright, so we have our 50 refined planks that we made out of our 200 normal planks, and now we're going to make the normal wooden frames. This takes a little bit longer, but we're not making that many, so it should just take a few minutes. Alright, so I kind of did the math a little wrong there, so we still have 2 leftover planks, but that is okay. We're going to go and see what these sell for. Watches have not made any profit. I probably should have checked this before, but we paid 81.4k for all these, and let's see what they sell for, I guess. I mean, I'm hoping they sell for at least 5k each, maybe... hopefully more, because that will mean we have made money. Okay, 197k, and then I'll put these in as well. Not quite an insane amount of money, but we did make around 140k there in a few minutes. Alright, so again, I'm one plank short, and I'm probably not going to be able to make a ton of these frames. Actually, you make one frame per 3, so it does add up. It does add up just right. So we'll have 2 leftover planks, but we'll see what we get from these. Didn't do too much, but we should have a little under 15 minutes left when this is done. So should be looking at hopefully a bit near 2 mil, 77k, and I'm not actually sure how much we spent on those planks. We actually spent 100k. Okay, so we actually lost some money there. That's interesting. Maybe people are using their protein planks to make those. But now we have 14 minutes left, so we gotta hurry. We're on to the last phase. All right, so what I'm gonna do here, I probably could have done at the very start instead of the muddy keys, but I wanted to kind of wait because I feel like it might have been a little too boring just to do this the whole time, and I like trying new things. So if this does work, we should make a decent amount here. So I do want to get Zamrock Molineers, I think that is what they're called, and you essentially get these. First you have to go to the outpost. We did need just a few things here. Traveler's necklace to teleport here, and then a ring of dueling, if I remember correctly the order to do this in. Alright, so I just blew a lot of time here. I forgot I need the archaeology journal and the clan Vexillium, and I have them in my bank, but I don't want to just take them out, so I'm gonna have to go and get them myself. So first one, we have to go here to the archaeology guild. Okay, so you actually can't get multiple of those, but we did go there, so we did technically go and get it back. I will have to get it out of my bank though, but we did. That's where it would be if we didn't have it. And then the last one is the Clan Vexillium, which I'm also not sure if we can get back because I do have it in my bank, but we'll go there just to keep everything, the rules safe, and make sure we go and get everything ourselves. Alright, we're here. Let's see if we can get another one. Get Vexillium. And there we go. Okay, so we did get one from him. So we're going to bank here. We have almost less than 10 minutes left. So this took a bit longer than I had hoped to set up. So we have those 2 things. We'll get the journal out because we did technically go and get it. And now we are ready to go. So let's put that in my pocket. Alright, we've bought our spade here. And let's now, with 9 minutes remaining, hopefully we can do this just a few times. Oh man, I wish I had more time, but we did blow a little bit of time in a few different places. All right, so the first place here is actually around here, I believe. So let's see if I remember this. I believe it might be like right here. There it is. So Guthix Molineer here, nice. And I did just remember something we need, but I'll get it right after this. Alright, so the next one is in the clan camp here. Up here, I believe, there it is, the Saradomin one, and then the Zamarok one is pretty easy. We teleport to Het's Oasis here. And then you go right over here, dig next to this, and there we go, we got the Zamarok one. So something I did just realize is I do need magic note paper to do this, because you do need to note these so you're able to actually drop them, because you essentially have to trick the guy into thinking that you don't have any of these, so you can do it again. And they're actually, if you try to drop them normally, you only have the destroy option. So let's go to the outpost here and start again. So that's what one singular run looks like. It doesn't take too long at all. It can get a bit repetitive, but so we go here, we take these, we drop them on the floor, we talk to him, we ask him, can we have the key back? He says sure, 6k. We pay for it, then we pick up our loot, and then we head around and do the exact same thing again, go to all the places. Can I squeeze it out? I don't think I can. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh no, I misclicked. Yeah. I think this is gonna be it, guys. This is gonna be it. 15 seconds left. Let's head to the GE here. And there it goes. The timer is done. And let's see what we can get here. So if we put in these Zamorak Molineers, you can see quite a bit of money here. They're not selling. That's kind of scary, but hopefully they do sell. They will sell for something. So these other ones you don't get as much. So 47k, 23k, and then let's take these out and let's drop them in price a little bit, maybe 250k each. Surely they'll sell for that. And yes, so 1.6 mil. So we are at 3.5 mil made in 1 hour, starting from 1 GP. Again, I could have just done those starting from, you know, the 15-minute point when we had a little bit of money to buy teleports, but that didn't seem as much of a challenge or fun to me. So there we go. 3.5 mil to buy gear. But let's see now what boss we're going to have to face. Alright guys, so here we're at the wheel. We have 4 options. Let's see what we're gonna get as our final boss we have to defeat in this video. It's gonna be really hard with 3.5 mil, but hopefully we can do it. And it's a Raxor, and the bad thing about a Raxor is minion phase is happening now. So yeah, not a great rotation for it, but hey, we're gonna give it our best. And if we do lose, we're gonna have to give away everything, the 3.5 mil, but if we die, I'm actually going to give away an extra 30 mil to a noob, just because I feel like 3.5 mil isn't quite enough, so we're going to give away even more. So let's see how we do. So we've run into a bit of a snag here. I was hoping to buy a royal crossbow here, but it's looking like it's not buying. The pieces are not buying for even a lot more than the lower price. So either I'm gonna have to overpay for these or go with another weapon here, but I'm actually really not sure. I feel like this might be the best choice. So I might end up trying to overpay for these with a lot of our money. It looks like they're just not buying, so this might not even be an option. I did get one piece for 95k, but the other pieces just aren't buying for anything. So it looks like we're gonna have to pivot here and try a different weapon, sadly. Alright, so this is what I bought so far. As you can see, we still have 2.9 mil left. I'm really not sure what else to buy, because that royal crossbow was kind of my big idea there, but we were gonna have full superior spined here, aimlet of ranging, crystal bow. I may actually perk this out and use that as kind of where some of this money goes, and then supplies. Alright, so yeah, we are going to augment our crystal bow here, which the augmenter cost a good like 50 or 500k. So now we have the augmented crystal bow, and I have an amulet of ranging, and I'm going to buy a few other things and try to go get some perks for this now. Alright, so I actually had to almost spend almost all of our money on all this stuff for gizmos. So we needed 4 classic components, which are about 35k each, so that's 140k. Plus had to disassemble some stuff for blade parts to make these gizmos. So we only have 2 chances, and then these, I mean, these are 1.4 mil in just these, the historic components. And then time worn, and we need the historic components for these as well. Let's see, so we have our 9 historic and 1 shot precise 6. All right, and then from our time worm that we bought 10 of, we'll use 9 of them here, and we get equilibrium 4. So that's about as best we can do. I'm kind of worried that I spent a little too much on all these perks, because now we basically don't have too much here. I'm gonna have to buy some arrows and actually some food and potions and everything. So yeah, kind of nervous here. Alright, so we basically got all our supplies here. I bought extremes because I can't afford to make an overload, I don't think. And then I bought 2 brews, since I probably won't use them as much since I only have extremes, some restores, a yak, a bunch of food, anti-poison, vitality pot, and this is it. This is our gear here. We've got the superior spine tier 65, the crystal bow, and then a full inventory of a bunch of food, and I'm just hoping that we can maybe make it to the last phase. That's my hope. I'm gonna have to definitely be careful here. Okay, already he's doing the web shield. We'll see how this goes. I'm doing all right damage, actually. A decent amount of splashes, but it's not terrible. Okay, let's make sure we debilitate here. I'm more scared about the last phase. So see, I keep, my stats are getting drained for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh, I'm drinking my brews when I shouldn't be. That is dumb on my part. I probably shouldn't have even bought the brews. This is slow. I think I can do it though. I think I can do it. The minions are actually gonna hurt me a lot, but I think I might be able to do it. Okay, let's see. Get the rapid fire in here. Okay, dodge the swipe. And then we're gonna go now. So, all right, that took quite a while for that phase there. All right, we gotta stand on the eggs here. We gotta actually do all the mechanics. I try to remember not to brew because I don't want to end up with no potions. The last phase though, that I could easily die there. I could easily die there. He's not spawning minions for some reason yet. Now let's get these minions gone. This is gonna be the hardest part until the last phase at least. Okay, mirror back over there. Okay, let's try not to get smacked in the face. Oh, I've already used a lot of food. I've already used a lot of food here. All right, let's stand on this. And all right, now we're gonna head down. We're gonna devotion here and start phase 3. Let's take some of my food out for my yak. I'm gonna death swiftness again. Okay, okay, we only got 1 mirror back, I believe. That is nice. That's actually nice. Don't want to get hit by that, that's for sure. All right, didn't really get much out of my death swiftness there because of all that, but let's drink some brews now since I'm probably going to pot up again. Yeah. Oh, I forgot not having fleeting boots feels a lot different as well. All right, I think we're gonna be fine on food for the last phase, but it's just if I get KO'd or not. Oh my gosh, that was close. I thought I was gonna get hit by that actually. So many zeros. Oh, my ranged for some reason. I guess I drank a brew, I don't know. We have no more potions though. We are officially out of like stat boosting potions, so I'm gonna put my brew in here so I don't use it because that would not be good to have no stats. Okay, we're going in, guys. This is it. This is it. Let's anti-poison, do everything, and see how we can do here. So I'm definitely gonna death swiftness when I can. All right, we'll do it now. I'm gonna just ignore that because it's gonna screw me up more. Okay, missing a few here. All right. I'm gonna debilitate here, and I'm gonna try to save my devotion. I'm gonna try to save a lot of this stuff. Okay, Raxi's enraged. I'm gonna do this snipe, and maybe like one more, and now devotion here, and then start rapid firing. And the core's about to come out, I think. Okay, this is it. Will I get KO'd by the core? Let's see if we can run around here. I'm gonna debilitate. Rapid fire. Oh god, I think we're gonna get it maybe. Oh, I can't rapid fire while moving. Come on. Yes! 10-minute Araxor kill. But we did it. 10 minutes. Wow. Almost ate the full yak. Stats are drained a bit here. What did we get? 348k. Whew. That was actually one of the most intense fights I've done in a while. And it was Araxor with tier 60 gear. Alright, so I'm actually going to go ahead and give away 30 mil anyway, just because we did beat the challenge, which is awesome, but might as well give it away to a noob anyway. Let's see if we can find somebody that looks like they could use it. This guy looks like he doesn't have any of the member skills really done. Black Macho. Let's see if they'll trade me here. All right, let's give him 20 mil. And then we'll give somebody else 10 mil. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hope it helps you out. All right, so we got our trade with I'm Newbie. Let's give him the 10 mil. There you go, I'm Newbie. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. If you have any specific challenge ideas, let me know below. And of course, leave a like so I know to make these again. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.